Hello, people of the interwebs. Ultra Maximus back with another Transformers toy review. This time I'm going to talk about the Reveal the Shield Bumblebee toy. Bumblebee is a character that's been in continuity for Transformers since the very beginning. He's there in G1, he's been through the comic books. He's probably one of the more popular of the Michael Bay film robots. He was in Transformers Animated. He's also in the new animated Prime. War for Cybertron. This character is absolutely a classic. Me personally, I was never a huge Bumblebee fan when I was a kid. I tend to like the character a little bit more now because he's got that underdog appeal to him, which I think is why a lot of people really are driven to this character. He's always small, he's always compact, he's always yellow of some sort, and he's always the first to volunteer. He's always the bot that shows some of the most brave, actions of any of the Transformers. So I think that's why this character is so endearing to the fans, and why he's constantly been remolded into new figures and has, I believe, seen every incarnation of the Transformers series just about. So let's take a look at this figure. Alright, so here is Reveal the Shield Bumblebee in package. Let's kind of take a tour of the package here. It says he's a level 3 intermediate Transformer. We have a hub advertisement on there. And of course, we've got Reveal the Shield Bumblebee on here. And then we've got the figure in there. This is obviously a repaint of the classics figure Bumblebee, which I'll show as well. He's got more of the movie color tones to him, I think. He's a little bit more gold, and he's got the racing stripes, just like the Michael Bay film version of it. Now, one thing I did like was the Reveal the Shield logo down here. Kind of looks like one of the old school Rub-On Reveal the Shield type deals. And at the top, it's got an Autobot, and at the bottom, it's got a Decepticon. It's like, ooh, what could it be? So, kind of a close-up of the package. There he is there. Very cool stuff. On the bottom of the package, we've got a picture of Wreck-Gar, who we will be doing a review of at some point here. And then, sides of the package, again, we've got Reveal the Shield. There's some nice bubble work on here. And this is my favorite. Most of the figures that have an Autobot or Decepticon, this one's got a little shield with a question mark in it. Of course, we know he's obviously an Autobot. Here is the back of the package, right here. Kind of take a close-up of the package. It says, Bumblebee is always ready for anything. He has an arsenal of gadgets designed just for him, which he can take to use to meet the needs of any mission, no matter where the Decepticons hide. Whether they flee to the deepest ocean or disappear into the clouds, Bumblebee is ready to pursue them. So that's pretty decent. We got the Reveal the Shield stuff down here, where you push the button, all that kind of good stuff. His stats are over here, with strength, intelligence, speed, endurance, rank, courage, all that kind of good stuff. It says strength 6, intelligence 8, speed 6, endurance 5, rank 5, courage 10, fire blast, which is firepower, I guess, 3, skill is a 9. So there he is there. And of course, he's got his little cruiser mode, they call it, with his little jet ski in tow. Again, courage is probably one of the biggest ones. Because he is, like I said, always ready for anything. He's always quick to volunteer for stuff. So that's kind of cool to see that. So let's get him out of the package and take a look at the vehicle mode. Alright, so here we see Bumblebee in vehicle mode. He's got his little jet ski back here. There's the front cab. The figure itself in vehicle mode, it's going to show you here, I've noticed is a little bit warped. It doesn't fit very well together in vehicle mode. I don't know if it's just a flaw with this particular figure, or if it's like that with all the figures. I'm not really sure. If you've got one of these and you notice he doesn't fit all that well together, let me know. So that's what he looks like from the front. He's got these black stripes. Again, very much like the movie version of Bumblebee here. Put here with his little jet ski. Now this is the figure that it's repainted from. This is the Classics Bumblebee. Same exact figure mold, totally different paint job. This one has more of the original G1 yellow, but there's a lot of white on this figure, and his little jet ski is a grayish color. Now, the one thing I did notice, you know, the Classics Bumblebee has got the shield as well, but the difference between the two, the Classics Bumblebee has got the old school reveal the shield where it had the silver around it. It was basically a square. That's just like the G1 toy. The new one, the logo is, the silver's gone. It's just the logo itself. All the new reveal the shield figures are like that. Okay, and one thing I did notice that was on the package that this figure does not have. See how the lenses are kind of bluish, smoky color? Well, on the actual package, they look black, like a black smoky color. Again, I don't know if that's just a picture, the coloring, what it is, but I did notice a difference there. So here he is. There's Classics Bumblebee, and just for comparison's sake, here's G1 Bumblebee. Woohoo, little guy. So he's a keychain version of G1 Bumblebee. So there's what he looks like compared to the couple of other incarnations of him. So not too bad. I like the paint job better than I do this one. However, just out of the package, I'm liking the mold on this particular figure a lot better. All right, so here's Bumblebee in his robot mode. Love the paint job. I really didn't think this was going to be a figure that I wanted since I already have the Classics, but looking at it, after taking a look at it, the actual figure, I absolutely love that paint job. His little jet ski turns into a jetpack thing. I'm not a fan of that. I never put that on the figure. This is what he looks like in comparison to his counterpart in robot mode. So here's the two of them together. I really, really like the new deco. I like the new paint job. I like the movie style stripes. Let's see if we can get them to see who they are. Oh, he's an Autobot. Oh, he's an Autobot too. Woo, go figure, right? So there's, compared to that one, here's Generation 1 Bumblebee. Doesn't like to stand up very well. In comparison, yeah, little guy. He's just a little guy. And then it also reminds me a lot of this figure, which is you hear the dog in the background, guys? The animated Bumblebee. The vehicle mode very much reminds me of animated Bumblebee. They're about the same size kind of figure. I think I like animated Bumblebee better than I do this particular figure. And then the figure that it gets all of its design from is the movie Bumblebee, the Michael Bay figure with these little bumblebee wings and all that kind of good stuff. I'm not a big fan of this figure. It doesn't stand very well. I don't think it transformed. This is actually the first movie's Bumblebee, the Camaro. So, yeah, I don't really particularly care for that figure. I think this actually is a better figure than that. The articulation is exactly the same as the other figure. It's got the lights that go through the head into the socket there. Just kind of a nice little close-up. Same exact articulation as the Classics figure. Pretty decent. It stands well. It looks well. All in all, it's a pretty decent figure. I'm glad I got the figure. It came in my case of different figures. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like this figure? It's odd. This is about the only repaint to come in the series, well, except for Thundercracker being a repaint of Starscream, but I guess that's a little different. It's just another repainted Bumblebee. What do you guys think? Leave a text message, leave a video message. I want to know what you guys think. Something else that was cool with this figure, we get this really cool collector thing with the Battle in Space with Cyclonus and Hot Rod, repaints of that. We've got Solar Storm Grapple, Deep Dive, Strafe, and a nicer version of Lugnut, a non-animated Lugnut, which is kind of cool. Now, the one thing I did like with this, they tried to put hide, because there's a reveal the shield, so they tried to hide the original stickers on there, but they missed the paint marks on both of them, which I thought that was pretty amusing. And then on the back side of it, we get advertisement for Transformers 3, even before they even had the movie title on there. And then we've got the rest of the figures. Fallback, Mindset, Bumblebee, obviously this one, TurboTrax, Wreck-Gar, Special Ops Jazz, Optimus Prime, and Perceptor. So kind of a nice little throw-in, nod to the old Transformers, the whole collect them all kind of deal. Let me know what you guys think. All in all, I think it's a decent figure. Would I have bought it by itself? Probably not. But since it came with the rest of the case, I'm definitely glad I got it and kept one open. So stay tuned for the end of this video for something special. All right, YouTube. It's time for my very first contest. I'm really excited about it. I want to give you, the audience, the chance to win the toy that we just reviewed. Reveal the Shield Bumblebee. I'm giving this away absolutely free. Why? Why not? I want to know what you guys think about the figure. So here's how you win it. Thumbs up this video. Make sure you're a subscriber to my channel, and either leave a text message or create a video and leave it on this review of which Bumblebee toy is your favorite and why. I'm going to let this contest run for 2 weeks, and I will pick a winner and announce it through a video. So good luck, YouTube. You could win.